Wade and Wade reacts.
We got a subscriber request to react to all the openings from Armored Core. Okay, the different attachments. Okay, so all those attached separately. That's cool. I like the insight into the customization of the mech. Then this must be the first game.
Yeah.
What system did the first one come out on?
I don't know. I'm wondering when it came out. Looks like PlayStation 2.
Yeah, it does. Okay, I see we got a lot of different types of mechs. Looks like you have mechs and robots on the same battlefield. I bet seeing this was crazy back when it first came out. This looks like this was meant to display the graphics and the mechanics of the mechs in Armored Core. Oh, that's a beefy one right there. So these are all controlled by people, right?
I think so.
I don't think I would want to operate a tank. If mine didn't have legs, you can keep them. Dang. Okay, looks like a huge improvement in the graphics. I wonder how many years apart these games were. Yeah, the graphics are way more detailed. I assume this came out on PS2 as well, but maybe toward the middle or the end of PS2's run.
That's what it looks like. Kind of reminds me of the Metal Gear games, graphic-wise.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, clear improvement in the textures, the lighting, everything. Yeah, the mechanics are way smoother.
The actual in-game graphics look like this, though.
That's a good question because PS2 was good for tricking you. That made it seem like the game was gonna look like the best thing you had ever seen. Then when you actually play it, you're like, come on now. Big difference from the cutscene. Yeah, that was a cool opening. Oh, that's tight. Yeah, they were showing out with these graphics. The heads-up display is cold too, and you can see slight improvements between this game and the last one they showed. Okay, so they're dropped out of a pod. Now I didn't know that they travel to different planets in the Armored Core universe. This is something new to me. Oh, those mechs are crispy. Oh, came right onto the planet ready to fight. Wasted no time. I like that anti-missile defense. Doesn't seem like the suits are too durable. They can't take each other's fire. But I would assume in a world like this, you would make sure you had weapons to tear through your opponent's armor. Dang it, that was a good opening scene. I would be more than ready to play the game at that point. What an entrance to make.
They made like 2 games before they released a second part to the series.
Looks like it. They didn't play with their improvements though. It looks like every installment, the graphics are improved while maintaining the same style. Oh.
Looks like they're trying to take it back to the first one. Like indoors instead of outside.
Yeah, it looks like it. Because the first one started inside of a base as well. I like the different movement options that the mechs have. They can either fly, dash forward, side to side.
They was happy about that. Zoomed in on that eye and came out.
Yeah, they were definitely trying to show off the new textures. Pretty good though for its time. What do you think what system do you think this came out on?
Maybe Xbox 360, so it looks like in PlayStation 3.
Yeah, it looks like it now. Yeah, even the sound design is better. Dang, I wouldn't come out there with no helicopter type machine. I would say, man, give me a mech or I'm not going. But as a soldier, you really have no choice. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, took his arm clean off. It's over. He's dodging his opponent's fire without effort. He just moonwalked past his shots. Now this is a good opening scene. This is one of those opening scenes that if the game doesn't live up to the opening scene, if you don't feel like you can actually do this, you're disappointed. I think he's out of commission, took his camera off. Okay, he's still maneuvering, okay then. So apparently the camera is not located in the head of the mech. Oh, did he take that off to increase his speed?
It helps him much though.
Nah, he still got whooped. Well, look at that shot. Showing you the perspective of the defeated. That's pretty good. You can tell they were really proud of these graphics. There's a whole city in a crater. What the hell they get taken out by? A satellite?
Like the camera angles on this one.
Nah, you can't really see what's going on. I mean, you can tell what's happening, but to me the action isn't clear enough. Looks like their goal was to show the mech suits up close, to show off the detail that they put into the design, because every shot looks like it's a glamour shot in that opening. Oh dang, that's a super significant improvement from the last game. Oh yeah. Gave the suit some shine to it, showing off the water. You know when a cutscene is showing off how the water looks, they're really impressed with the work that they've done. Oh yeah, they were showing out here. They must have been working with a new engine or something. The flight looks more fluid. They're showing off lens flares. Oh yeah, this is definitely a step up. Hey, that's so cold. It's almost like two race cars. A car chase with turrets on it. But of course, this is much better because they're mechs. But that's crazy.
Kind of following the same, like similar camera angles to the last one.
Yeah.
But the choreography is better.
Yeah, and the action is a lot more clear. The angles they're shooting it from are way better.
Is that on the console?
Now this looks like some actual gameplay.
Some in-game graphics. This is how this game look. I wonder how the other ones look.
Probably good for their time. But I don't know, this looks like one of the newer ones though, right? I don't know if they have these in chronological order.
I think they do because they show it too.
I mean, no offense, but the other ones probably looked terrible.
I wonder if this is multiplayer. Looks like it is.
The mechanics are good though. And the graphics are good enough, and I bet for that time they were good enough for this game to be visually enjoyable as well as being able to enjoy the gameplay. I like how effortlessly you can transition from ground to aerial combat. It's almost like there's no gravity in this world. You can just take off. Dang. Pretty cool. I mean, looks like the same type of fight every time.
Fast-paced action.
Yeah. Moving side to side, up and down. Looks like there's really no time for strategy. I could be wrong though. If you're super skilled at this game, you might be able to see what the players are actually doing.
I like how they're using the in-game graphics for the trailer.
Yeah.
Not some CGI rendered mess.
Yeah, I always respected games, especially back at that time that used the in-game graphics to sell the game, because that way you won't feel like you were cheated out of your money once you get the game. And you won't feel disappointed once you see the graphics, because that is what you've been seeing every trailer. So I respect that. Because I know there were some games in the past that you would see advertised on TV and you would actually buy the game. You would be like, where is the game I saw in the trailer? But with this game, there's no room for disappointment. Well, unless you think the gameplay sucks.
It's still like that now though. With them dev demos.
Mm-hmm.
They show off all those different moves and stuff. And the graphics look so crisp when you actually get the game. It's like, man, nah.
Dang. You know, a big battle took place in that city. The whole city is destroyed. Knocked over buildings, destroyed highways. Not even the bugs are safe. That would be scary. If you don't have a mech or one of those lands right in front of you, you know it's open.
Ooh. Powerful stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think he might be the one responsible for destroying the city. Oh, we got somebody that can match him. Oh, okay, he lost him.
Yeah, first.
Yeah. Okay, he's heading straight for him. Trying to get close enough for melee combat. Ooh. Looks like the walkers from Star Wars, kind of. Now, where is that mech? Is it just standing in the woods or something? All right, waiting on the helicopters to arrive or what? Oh yeah, this is cold.
Well, I wonder what the story is in this world. Like, what's going on? What's the conflict about?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Oh yeah, this is the best cinematic they released up until this point. You can tell they were super impressed with their own work, the way that they're displaying it. I'm thinking this has to be PS4. Or maybe late PS3.
I have to see the actual game graphics to determine.
True. Oh, that was crispy.
Okay, that was 4. We're getting closer.
They got a mechanized military base. Dang. That's all you can do in a situation like that.
What's the economy look like in this world? I always wonder that when I see universes with giant mechs, and giant missiles and guns and all that.
It has to be trillions. Trillions of dollars committed to the military because in real life it takes about $2 billion to build an F-22. So I'm thinking to build a mech, it will probably be triple the price of that. Or maybe even more because you need to pay for the metal. You have to pay for the reactor or whatever it is that powers the machine. Then you have to pay for the thrusters. I mean, all types of costs will go into this. Probably take like 20 billion or something to build just one of these.
I like this one though, whatever this is.
Yeah, me too.
Like how it's shaped up like a jet or something. What does it drop?
Bombs,
Dang.
airstrikes. I like how the game feels really, or the cutscenes rather, the openings feel really military, even though mechs don't exist. This feels like something that could exist in real life. Okay, they took him out. I thought he was about to
He tried to
put in
attack
some
that
real
base.
work.
The giant base. It's impossible to take that out by himself.
Yeah, they need about 20 of him to do that.
I actually would like to see that.
What did he do? Did he release an EMP? I'm looking for the answer to what he did. Maybe we have to play for an answer. Yeah, that's a super big tank. Oh, now this looks really good. This looks like war for real. Ooh, they did some really good work on the design, and the lighting is really bringing out the atmosphere of the scene.
Do they have any movies for this franchise?
They should if they don't. This cinematic looks like it was produced on an engine for PS4, possibly. Because I don't think Armored Core 5 came out on PS5, right? I don't think this is. I don't think
that was Armored Core 6.
Okay, 6. So 5 came out on PS4. Yeah, this feels like real military stuff right here. They're showing tests of different weapons and new techs that they haven't introduced to the battlefield yet.
Okay, this is 5, dang. Hopefully the game was like that.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up. Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral coral control device.
Okay, these look like game graphics right here.
Augmented human C4621 has awakened. Time to get to work, 621. I'm powering
what that was. Looks like it, whatever it is destroyed.
Now, activate the AC.
Okay, it's still functioning.
Like their defense system looks like.
Dang.
They do the job. Still got through.
Coral, a sublime substance. Discovered on Rubicon, a planet on the frontier of developed space. For a time, coral was a revolutionary energy resource and data conduit, poised to transform human society by leaps and bounds. They called it the Fires of Ibis, a storm of flame that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake.
Dang.
Coral, the kindling, was thought to have been utterly consumed, forever lost. However, on Rubicon, the embers continued to burn. Humanity would inevitably return to stoke the fire.
I don't think I would want to live on a planet like Rubicon after what happened to it the first time.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to stay on a planet like that either, but the graphics from the last game looked pretty good. The only thing I didn't like about 6, what I heard that, you know, the actual game, the story mode, I wish it was like other From Software games where you could play multiplayer during the campaign.
Right, I think that was a missed opportunity. When I first saw the trailer for Armored Core Rubicon, I thought for sure it was going to be multiplayer on campaign mode, but to hear that it wasn't was definitely a letdown because I was thinking about getting the game. That didn't completely deter me from it. I didn't have time to play games at that particular period, but that was one of the things that made me say, I might not want to get this.
Yeah, because after a while, multiplayer gets a little boring. And I'm pretty sure they probably have people still playing Armored Core, the multiplayer, but I haven't heard anything about it. I'm not saying there's nobody playing it, but it's not as big as, you know, other multiplayer games. Another thing too, for the subscriber that asked us to react to this video, I know you've been waiting for like months for us to do this, or a month or something like that. So here it finally is, and I hope you enjoyed it.
That does it for our reaction to Armored Core. All openings. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Also like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you'll never miss a video from Wade and Wade Reacts.
And we're out of here.
Peace.